neck. Since I got with Quay, ain't been nothing but a big check. For your judgment, understand where I'm from, twin. My mama had a different plan for her son, twin. As a kid, I wanted to be like I was son, twin. My mama never seen the streets, but her son did. Okay, wow, since I got the check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouth. So we lay the trap, we gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' Mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' Big Bill, do whatever he want to do. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever, which wins, get a
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Rejected by Barnes. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
McCollum outside, and there's a pick from deep three-point land. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Morant. And here's Bane. Lets the three fly. And the three-pointer goes.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Daniels. McCollum with it. Defended by Smart. Clock at 6. Back to Daniels. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it. Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Bane. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Daniels.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's stolen by Smart. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, that just energizes your entire team. Smart is one of those players that just gives you a jolt with his energy.
Here's the pick. McCollum outside. Pass to Chambers. Over Smart. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 8 points.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Bane. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, to the left wing. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Morant missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And stolen by Clark. On the break. And Morant gets it to go. 10 points for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
McCollum outside. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
Morant with it. McCollum covering. Gordon with a steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. The 3 is up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
From deep, Bane. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
New Orleans calls timeout. Pelicans trail. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Hendricks. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Hendricks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Nice D from Valanciunas. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They trail by 1.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Williams. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assist goes to
Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's Coulibaly. Valanciunas with it. Shot on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. That one's no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Oh, Morant from close range.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on this game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And the basket by Clark.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Morant outside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Alvarado outside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Pass to Noel. And here is Williams. Jackson the screen. Back to Williams. And here's Morant. He's got 17. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Clark. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half of basketball. Alvarado outside. Pass to Hendricks. Now Valanciunas. And stolen by Morant. Here's Jackson. There's the block. Clark left side. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second basket on the night.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Right side, Morant. Inside, Jackson kicks it out to Smart. Now Morant, 17 points in the game. Here's Clark. Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ja steps on the gas. And then Morant with the dunk.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Here's Chambers. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Chambers. Out to Gordon. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And it's Chambers missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Smart. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Barnes. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And it's New Orleans ball. 4-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Right now, a close game in New Orleans. Clark outside. Excellent D there from Morant. And it's Clark on the take. Pass to Jackson. Back to Clark. Smart with the ball. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Barnes. Tries the spin move. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And here's Clark for three. Connects from downtown. Clark's got 5 now. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Bane. Clark with the screen. The baseline, Jay. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 2. 4 on the clock. Out to the wing.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Puts it up from 17. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And now an 8-point New Orleans lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Outside for Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Jackson gets the bucket.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Here's Daniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Kicks it out to Clark. Left side Bane. Pass to Smart. Now here's Moran. 20 points for him. Clark outside. Here's Daniels. Here's the 3. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
38.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Smart will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Pass to Moran. Bane with it. Six to shoot. Smart outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's McCollum. Kamen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. Tough points from Ja.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Alvarado outside. Here's Coulibaly. He buries it from 3. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's New Orleans ball. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. Hendricks no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Moran. Pass to Noel. Rebounded by Kaman. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Coulibaly. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
McCollum outside. And another three for New Orleans. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Kaman over Jackson. Kaman's shot is off.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hendricks. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Hendricks. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Morant. Now here's Noel. Back to Morant. To win the drought. And Noel hammers it down.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Scotty Barnes.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Alvarado, left side. Pass to Hendricks. Lots of room. Out to the right wing. Here's Coulibaly. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Memphis. Ja.
And Morant drops them both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Alvarado. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
49.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami pa ako dito. Huwag man nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige siglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasang mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to, no? Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin tumira pero liwan aking letra. Mang kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaigot para ipo-ipo sa garin. Hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, no need pa kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang todo. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Shining bright, cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say yeah. My daughter gon' love this.
All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really. Really, really.
Make 'em believe, I made 'em believe. A lyrical songwriter and he could sing. Bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me.
All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on.
Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages? I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaky, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking the carrots they glisten in all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been ballin' 'cause I'm really ballin'.
By the train tracks, listening to Aphex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred.
Got two, I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't see over the whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up, homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't see over the whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million. Dirty dreads, dirty Vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa, David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have.
Hey ladies. Hey ma. What's up? Let's slide. Alright. And we gon' Me too. Go good. Because we gon' got drops. Got trucks. Got G's. Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So let's slide. Alright. And we gon'.
Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can. Come with me, come stay tonight. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A contest in the West will see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
First team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Lock at 6. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Back to Bane. Fires the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Clark. Here's Jackson. Bane with it. Covered by Conley. Let's go. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year one in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Back to Bane. Morant outside. Drives to the hoop. Gobert pulls it in.
And really, despite that miss, they had a solid start offensively.
They get the rebound. Outside, Towns. Screen by McDaniel. 4 on the shot clock. Tries again. With the clock winding down. Picked him clean. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle. It's picked off. The 19-foot shot. Second chance shot. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 9. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Bane. Morant outside. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now here's Gobert. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Out to Edwards. Lets a floater go. Deflected by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. Traps in the tray. Morant's got 7 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt. Their offensive rhythm, too.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And here's Rose. Pass to Kennard. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Morris looking over the floor. Left side, Anderson. Deflects the pass. Williams with the steal. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Here's McLaughlin. Anderson the screen. Now Reed. And the rejection by Noel.
Terrific timing by Noel, utilizing his vertical and hands extremely well in terms of how he blocks shots. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller, too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Substitution on the court.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
To the left side wing. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period. One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Jackson from long range. Noel in the corner. Outside Williams. And that's good for two. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
And the dunk by Towns.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Has to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. 5 on the clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Williams with the ball. And here's Jackson. Edwards defending. Rose, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 9. Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball. Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Timberwolves trailed by 9. Back to McDaniel. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the left wing. Back to Morris. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points. Towns has got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside, Smart. Morant outside. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Picked by Clark. Here's Bain. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Goes up the baseline. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one fast break. Good on the shot. Clark's got his first points in this one.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 9 points. Morris played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morris has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves. Morant left side. Clark trying to get open. And it's Morant missing. Anderson outside. Here he goes. In the corner, it's Morris. Grizzlies with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Anderson outside. And here's Reed. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Pass to Clark. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Timberwolves trailed by 9. And here's Conley outside. Doesn't go for him. Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
There's a screen. Pass to Reed. Stolen by Jackson. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. A beautiful reverse layup.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Morant surveying the D. To the paint. Outside, Payne. Picked by Clark. Morant bats for 2. And again, Memphis no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. Here is Edwards. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Edwards got it back down to single digits for the Timberwolves.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter, eye damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Right side Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Morris outside. Inside. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Towns has got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
For the 3. Outside, Smart. Morant drives in. And the layup is up and in. And that's 21 points for Ja Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Memphis leading by 13. And here's Smart. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Takes the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Up top, Gobert. Yep, that one goes in there. Gobert's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Timberwolves. Outside, Payne. Back to Smart. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morris. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
To the wing on the left. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Jackson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 12. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson missing again. Pass to Towns. And he commits the intentional foul. Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Towns, the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Gobert. There's the drive. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On the drive, Gobert covers a lot of ground quickly.
Here's Morant. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jackson with the screen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Towns, the screen. Right side, Conley. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Gobert pulls it in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Morant with it. Conley picks him up. Outside, Bane. Morant outside. Over Edwards. Off the left rim and out. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Bane. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. It's deflected. It's stolen by Edwards. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. Off target from the wing. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Zero, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged, I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home, you get it, spin webs and catch it, best know. Took my O's, the code of honor, I'm a soldier, dawg. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I'd have been in it before. I gave my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense.
I feel like dollar. 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.